So I was very excited to meet Bob Jones. You know, he was very famous. I was a young man, and he said to me, this second year I met him, he said, when I die, you're going to carry my mantle. But I just want to dedicate this service to Bob and to the huge impact he had on my life, on Bill's life, and on our life. And I want us to pray, if you will. And I'd like you to just put your hand on your heart. And Holy Spirit, I just release these mantles, these anointings that you've brought to us by many women, many men who have visited and imparted spiritual gifts to us.
That I had always known Bob Jones, who was a prophetic mentor to my father and who is a huge prophetic figure in the founding of the International House of Prayer, the founding of Morning Star, and the founding of Bethel. Like, absolutely critical to those three mega churches. He's not super well known because he wasn't a public figure, but behind the scenes, he probably was the most significant prophet in this contemporary prophetic movement, where I thought he had an affair. I never heard the actual story behind what happened. He went in and he was prophesying to a family, and he gave a prophetic word about how the women in the family, the mother and the daughter, were going to be like Abraham, and that the children of Israel were going to be nursed in their bosom. And in an act of prophetic symbolism, he had both women remove their shirts. So both the mother and the daughter who was, I know, under 18, but I don't know how old she was. He had them both remove their shirts, and he sucked on their breasts as an act of like prophetic symbolism. This was the sexual indiscretion that got Bob Jones removed. And then he later came back